I'm wearing no clothes because I am wearing clothes. Hi guys, welcome back. So today I think we're having a break from everything this week, and I just want to talk to you guys about keeping positive during this kind of lockdown period. So I just wanted to do a video today that just focused on the positives of this lockdown, how to get yourself in a positive mindset, tell you guys what techniques I've been using personally to get myself through this, and yeah, just kind of a chit chat video. It's so hot, I've got a tan and I don't even think that my face matches my body, so if it doesn't, I can only apologise. Like, I don't have makeup for when I tan. I got so tanned, it's a joke. I've been out in the garden all day. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this lockdown for me really came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't expect it one bit. I was working, I was actually funny enough, I was actually leaving my job to progress into a different role somewhere else, and I had so many things planned. I just feel like even when it was on the news and when it was going around, I didn't really pay much attention to it, I'll be honest. Like, I just thought it was one of these things that's in the media and it's gonna pass and we're all gonna forget about it. I was obviously wrong. I will do a full-on video at some point in the future about my employment and how it got affected during this coronavirus, because I don't want to talk about it right now. It hurts. No, it's my eye glue, it's not actually me crying. What we are going to talk about is just how I managed to find a positive way out of this. Now, I've had conversations with you guys before where I've told you and I've opened up to you about how I felt after graduation and all the different kind of roller coaster emotions that I was experiencing. But I think I was finally getting to a place where I felt like I was going to be happy. Like, I just signed this contract for this amazing new job. Everything was going well. Like, I was planning to get my fitness back on track, and I was planning to do all these different things, and like had all these meal plans, and my DeeTalks was like ready to go. And I was just in my element, and I feel like something happened during this lockdown that completely washed away any sense of positivity that I had. Now, I don't know if you guys are the same, but for me, it only takes one trigger to kind of completely knock me back down. Boy, oh boy, it was not easy. I went through every sort of negative emotion: anger, frustration, and being annoyed, being irritated, taking it out on the wrong people, not leaving my bed for a couple of days. Well, it was more than a couple of days, but you know, all of that kind of started building up in me. I forgot all about DeeTalks. I forgot all about my ambitions and my plans and what I wanted to do. I literally just wanted to focus on being upset and dwelling on the situation. For many of you guys, this virus and this whole pandemic literally came out of nowhere. One day you were going to work, everything was fine. The next minute, breaking news, it's come to the UK, people are dying, the world's gonna change. There's queues outside of the supermarkets like a mile long, toilet paper is nowhere to be seen, and it's a big change for a lot of people. So the first thing that I will always keep saying is that you are not alone. Remember, in this situation, when you are feeling down and when you're having your moments of feeling really negative about the situation, just remember that every single person on this planet has been made aware of what's going on. It's not just you, it's not just your family, it's not just your area, it's not just your country, it is the whole world. If you're able to be in your bed and be upset, just remember that there's some people that are literally fighting for their life. I'm not a preacher, I'm not one of these people that is gonna hound you down with all of this guilt trip stuff, but I'm just letting you know that sometimes you have to flip it and think of the positive. Another thing that I want to discuss right now is fitness. In regards to fitness, I would say everybody has got now time in the day to keep themselves fit, and I don't mean keep yourselves fit in terms of physically. I mean, work on your health in general, whether it's your mental state, work on it, do things to change that. And whether it's your physical, then there's land upon land that you're allowed to jog on. I personally like to go on a 10-minute jog every day in the morning, and what I find is that just keeps me, again, just grounded. Like, it keeps me going, and what it does for me is, like, even though it gets me out of bed, it gets me energized. When I jog for those 10 or 20 minutes, I kind of just clear my mind. And when I come home, I feel refreshed. After a cold shower, I feel refreshed. I want to have some breakfast. I want to chill out. And I just feel in a completely different state of mind than what I did when I woke up. On a serious note, when you think about lockdown, you tend to start thinking about all the things that you say, oh, because of work, I can't do it. So what I'm challenging you guys to do is to actually go and do all the things that you used work as an excuse for. If you're not working, if you're somebody that's at home on furlough, being able to pay your bills, get stuff done, have fun. This is the time to enjoy your own company and your own self-growth. I think that the world right now has really taken a big step into saying, you know what, this world is fucked. You lot need to sort yourselves out. But one thing that I've taken up that obviously I can only tell you what I'm doing that's keeping me really motivated is I do a kind of 20 to 25 minute Bible study every morning. Now, there's an app that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware of called the Holy Bible app. I will leave all the links down below as usual, but there's so many different Bible plans and Bible studies that you can do that literally require 15 minutes of your day. It's about reading a verse, understanding that verse in the Bible or that passage in the Bible, and just kind of making sense of the situation. In my case, I decided to start with the idea of uncertainty and being in this predicament. I've done a couple of plans and they are really working well in setting my day. I can only recommend that to you guys if you are a Christian watching this, or if you're someone that is interested in getting to know that aspect of religion, then definitely check that out. It's really beginner friendly, I would say. It doesn't throw you straight in. Every day is something new, so definitely try that out. I would definitely recommend having a routine. I'll share my routine with you guys, and I whether it's the whole day or half a day or 3 hours of the day, set a structure in your day that you're going to follow every day to keep you kind of in check with your progress, in check with your like sanity. Around 8-9ish I always wake up, so that's when I have my Bible study. Around 10 o'clock I go for my jog, and around 11 o'clock after I come back, had a shower, then I have a little bit of breakfast and kind of chill out. And that's when I'm like, you know what, binge watch what you want, watch your Netflix, catch up on your programs and kind of just chill out. And then from then on I kind of plan my day with recordings and editing videos and doing loads of different stuff. I'd say, as well as a structure, plan your days ahead. Like, if you can, if you have the motivation, plan your days ahead and actually just be like, you know what, tomorrow I want to get this done. And I think the importance of deadlines is a really big thing. Set your own goals and your own deadlines, because what you'll find is in this lockdown period, you're really left to do everything for yourself. Like, there's no manager, there's no boss, there's no hierarchy. Like, everyone is on the same level, everyone is trying to get through this. So it's important that you still motivate yourself through setting your own goals and setting your own deadlines. Whether you have a business, whether you are somebody that is working on their personal growth or your mental health, or if you're working on something with a friend, anything that you're working on, set yourself deadlines throughout this coronavirus period and get it done. This is the time that everyone has literally complained about at least once. I just wish the time would stop and I wish I could just get this done. You're having that time now. Do everything that you wanted in that time. So I feel like for everything negative that you think about this coronavirus, there is a positive. Work on your health, work on your mental state, work on your business plans, work on your faith, work on your fitness, your image, your look, your your style, who you want to be, what you want to do. If you've got that business plan that you've been putting off because you keep getting tired coming home, start it now. Even if you're working from home, the hours that you spend traveling, you know, in busy environments, you're at home, you finished, you close your laptop and you carry on. I'm a person that promotes positivity. I'm a person that's always on here cheery and happy with you guys, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat the fact that this is a really difficult time. But what I want to say to you guys is that there's a reason why this is all happening. You do not need to fear, you know, the uncertainty of the situation. No matter what circumstance you're in, of course, there is people in completely different circumstances. There's people that are barely getting affected by this. Everyone's still working, everyone's still carrying on. And there's people that are completely on the other scale and are really, really being hit hard by this, whether it's the lockdown, whether it's the coronavirus itself, or whether it's the employment aspect, or the childcare aspect, or the finances aspect. Everyone is affected by this differently, and what we need to remember is that we are all sticking together. We are all humans, and I even think that this is a test of our humanity. Like, some of us are really getting very big for our boots in this world in general, and I think this was kind of like, no, let's pull together and let's stop thinking we're all better than another. Yeah guys, I know this video might be a little bit pointless, but I really just wanted to do something where I could motivate you guys. Anyone that's feeling down, anyone that's just not in the mood, trust me, we're all not in the mood, but we have to all be not in the mood together, and we have to find a mood to be in. And I do just want to say, NHS staff, if you are a member of the NHS and you are watching this, do I believe that there should be more support from the government and more support, you know, outside of working class people donating money to the NHS staff? Yeah, I do, because this is a public health service. This is something that we all pay our taxes for, and every single NHS worker that is leaving their house every day, putting on this PPE, fighting for our country, in a sense, you know, fighting for the lives of our country, you deserve more. But you honestly, you guys are doing such an amazing job. Honestly, pray that somebody out there in the hierarchy has some sort of compassion to actually be able to say, you know what, let's reward these guys with what they deserve. Let them boost your salaries, let them put more government funding behind this. But I don't know. I just hope you haven't got too bored of me talking. If you are still watching, then wow. But yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday.